Recently, Torrance residents had a chance to participate in a cross-country torch relay walk to raise funds for the Los Angeles Children's Hospital. Our reporter Faith Lee has more.
To a lot of people who know Debbie Hayes, she's always cheerful, smiley, and friendly. But about 11 years ago, she went through one of the hardest times of her life.
Grant, when he was 2, the doctor discovered a murmur, so she sent us to Children's Hospital, thankfully, Children's Hospital of LA, and we went there and they discovered he had a large hole in his heart about the size of a quarter.
And then a few years later, she was busy keeping her second son alive.
And then my other son was born, if you will, with short fingers on his left hand and had reactive airway disease and GERD, and he needed ear tubes.
It was a tough time for her, but she never lost her positive energy.
Yes, it's emotional, but when you're in the thick of it, you gotta keep everything positive, and that's easy to do when you're working with Children's Hospital of LA.
Children's Hospital Los Angeles treated her 2 sons, and after a few surgeries, they're both perfectly healthy, running around like normal kids, even getting injured during a soccer game, which explains the crutches.
I wasn't allowed to play sports until I was, I think, 6 or 7, so I wanted to try soccer and I'm still doing it.
And as a way to give back to the hospital that saved her 2 sons' lives, the Hayes joined the annual nationwide torch relay. They were among 300 other participants who came out to show their support. The 7th stop of the cross-country torch relay is right here at the Torrance Beach, raising funds for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The Torrance leg of the relay raised over $20,000 this year, and part of the funds will be used toward improving the South Bay Outpatient Center.
It'll broaden the access of the services that we provide to the patients, as well as increasing the availability of our doctors and services provided to the South Bay community.
And you don't have to donate money to help the patients. Some of the youngest volunteers have found creative ways to give back.
I'm drawing a Dracula because I want to help the kids in the hospital so they can get well soon.
Thankfully for Hayes, her sons did get well, and the torch relay lets her help other kids in need.
They saved my boys, if you will. So what better way to give back than helping to raise funds so other kids can go on and lead normal lives?
For This Week in Torrance, I'm Faith Lee.
Thanks, Faith. The torch relay will continue to make stops throughout the states until November 4th, but the fundraising does not stop until December 15th. If you would like to know more about this event, go to chla.org.